Hello everybody, it's I, WebFox, and we're going to do a fit to read mixed bag, sort of miscellaneous fit to read comic magazine stuff that I've been looking at over the past while that I haven't done individual videos on. First up, let's just go over this Walking Dead Michonne special. I haven't bought this, but I flipped through it in a comic shop, and this is really not worth the money. As you see, cover price is $3, and you probably get $2 digital copy. But the thing is, only about the first few pages are brand new. The rest of the book is just another issue of the Walking Dead series that they just put in of when she first walked onto the scene of the comics. So here, go to this website. You can read the new pages for free because they have it in their preview section since they're the first few pages in the comic. And then the rest of it, well, just pick up the regular series in trades or something, and you have the rest of the issue. And now moving on, over at one of my local comic shops, they had the the Halloween Fest Comics 2012, or as they called it, Free Comic Book Day 2. I went over and picked up this Tales from the Crypt comic. The rest of the comics seemed interesting, but I just picked up some Sonics that I didn't have. This is really the only actual new thing that I picked up, and as much as I would like to go in detail of how well this is, I'll just put this link up here, and you go check out Linkara's long box of the Damned video going over this comic, because not only do I think he does it better, but he does it with style. Now moving on to the latest issue of Gameinformer, which as you see on the cover has an extensive story over Grand Theft Auto 5, which is starting to look a little better to me. There's quite a few interviews, some behind the scenes, previews, reviews. Magazines like this, there tends to have some issues where pretty much everything is wall-to-wall stuff I'm interested in or has something to do with me, or most of the time has a little bit of stuff I want to read. But this issue here is just one of those where it doesn't interest me at all. The top 10 list, the interviews, you're with people who I don't really care. Are they doing stuff that doesn't interest me and stuff that doesn't involve me? So I'm sure there's good stuff in there for everybody. It says it wasn't for me, so I'm just passing over this. And now for something that really did interest me, the first Sonic Super Digest issue. Now for you Sonic fans, this is a definite must pick up, for it's not only is it a nice small handy size, it's only $4 thanks to its size. And it comes with numerous stories in it, some from full issues, others are just side stories from other issues. Even a little bit of behind the scenes and little extras about the Sonic world. It has the fan page and a bit of fan art in the back. So if you're a constant reader of Sonic comics and the Sonic Super Special magazine, this is a must pick up most definitely. A little warning, don't know if it's the luck of the draw for me, but the glue in the back cover sort of creaks quite a bit whenever I get near to the end of the book, so it might be a little while till that spine starts to give out on me. Next up is the latest issue of the Lego magazine. As you can see by the cover here, that it's going to be quite a bit of Star Wars stuff in it. Mostly ads. And then on the inside here we have this handy dandy little book which gives you slight details that you probably already know about the new Lego game coming out for the Wii U, which I gotta say it looks pretty awesome. Kinda makes me wish I could get a Wii U just for this. So yeah, like I said, there's quite a bit of Star Wars in here, like a 2-page comic going over the opening of Return of the Jedi, which you have to go online to read the whole story, didn't care for. A couple pages of ads and a little game. Then we got a 3-page comic of the dinosaur sets, apparently with snow. Naturally, there's still Ninjago ads, and then there's the comic for the monster fighters, where not really about monster fighting, it's just set up for, I guess, the new Lego set coming next year. And for the Lego Master Builder, then there's the 2-page interview with a couple guys who built the ultimate bat cave out of Legos, which seemed interesting. There's a few more comics in here, like Lego City, some more ads for Lego City game, contest, and some ads for the Lego Lord of the Rings. And pretty much the last couple pages and back cover is just ads for future Lego sets coming out, including a Lego Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh god, why? And I finish off this fit to read with a little look over of the Hawken Genesis issue 1, which came for free on Comixology.com. So I just picked it up because I like me some mechs, it's a new game coming out, and it's a free little issue. And when I mean little, I do mean little. There's about 5 pages in here, maybe 4. And it just gives you the slightest glance over of the basic origin stories of why people are fighting in this game that's going to come out. Which I gotta say, the art is very beautiful. It's just the panels don't really, and their text don't really show that they're connected. Like there's a couple panels with one or two word balloons that shows that they're connected, of a couple guys chasing them down an Armech. Narrator text just keeps going on to other panels, which you would kind of think that sort of is the same thing, but they're totally different mechs and the coloring's off, so it could be a montage or something. So it's free on the website, so sign up and you could read it. Suppose it comes with a beta code in it. I haven't tried it. I don't know. It's just this comic I'm just probably going to have to just stop reading because the story looks like it might get a little too complicated for me, and the art's beautiful. It's just not very coherent of telling the story. So that's pretty much what I have for Fit to Read at the moment. A little mixed bag. Hopefully more stuff's coming soon.